Can't find a nearby computer store or tech? No need to worry, Computer Tech is a computer repair mobile service. Not in Georgia, no need to worry, Computer Tech can remote into your computer as well. Prices are starting as low as $40. Services are virus removal, data recovery, data transfer, hardware installation, software installation, computer tune-up, laptop and desktop, home and online. Contact 40440585515 and ask for Tony, and don't forget to tell them Ms. Peachy sent you.
Hey, everybody. It's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. What's goody in the city? I know I'm live at my non-usual time. So I apologize. I just need to show y'all something. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing so much with my phone right now. I had to show y'all something. Y'all know I've been a little quiet. Over here this weekend. You know, it's so much that went on this past weekend. And we will be talking about it tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. Oh, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a disturbing message. Okay. If you're watching and you know who just sent me a text message, you know who you are. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, but don't worry about it. You know, something else is going to come through. Same thing going to come through. And you're going to be ready. This just give you more time to think about more things, I guess. Even though I know you had it ready. But it's all good. All right. Hey, Brazy, look in the building. Hey, girl, you gotta come back. You come back and do another show. You have skyrocketed. So we need to know. And it's been a long time since you was here. So make sure you come back. Hit me up. But yes, tonight, 9:00 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all tune in. I hope y'all was able to hear me good. Let me check my sound right quick. That's why you have to check your sound. Let me check my sound right quick. That's why you have to check your sound. That's working. All right. So, Brazy Lucas said definitely will. Most definitely. All right. So we're here today, this evening, to talk about CARLISHA, the woman that had her son get the gun, basically. Everything is allegedly, and explicit language. That ain't gonna change, okay? That is not gonna change. But later on tonight is the show that I really need you guys to come back on and watch. We had a mass shooting in my hometown, Saginaw, Michigan. We're gonna get into details tonight with that. But there were 2 people that died. So rest in peace to them. And my heart goes out to their family. There was several others that was wounded. And we're going to talk about it tonight. I have some people that will be joining me. My peoples from Saginaw, just as well. Some that are from Saginaw but live in another state, and some that is from Saginaw and still live in Saginaw. So make sure y'all tune in tonight. It will be a show that I know I will never forget. I have shows that's like that I can never ever forget them. And then I have shows that I'll be like, huh? I talked about that. I mean, if y'all go on my YouTube page says I have, let me see. Let's look and see. It says Peachy Tea Time has a total of 481 videos. No, I do not remember 481 videos, but there are some videos that just stands out to me, okay, and that I can never forget. And I'm definitely 100% sure that this is going to be one of those videos. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started. This is, like I said, it's going to be a very quick video. We only talking about this one issue, this one tragedy, may I add. So that's all we're gonna talk about. And feel free to leave a comment in the chat, all of that. Okay. Now, let me read this to you guys first. Okay, we're gonna start off with reading. Reading is what? Fundamental. Okay. So let's see, which one is it? Yeah, I know I've been having so much stuff going on my computer. I really do. Okay, right here. This is the one I want to see. Okay, so this took place in Chicago. Y'all saw the picture in the back. You can still see the picture in the back. For those that don't know, this young lady was inside of a store, a restaurant. You know what? Let me play the video first. Okay, how about we do that? And I'm gonna play the video a few times, okay? Because I see people are still coming in. So and share. It's very important to share these videos. Go ahead and share it now. Y'all know I talk about crime in our Black community, in our community. It don't matter. No matter what color they is, mama. You know. But you're gonna see a bunch of us. You're gonna always see a bunch of us on PGT time. I wanna make that clear. You're gonna always see a bunch of us on PGT time. There will never be a show without us on PGT time. Now, we may invite others. We may expand, like I told y'all, we done expanded. But you will see us on every episode of PGT time. Even if we don't have that damn video, you gonna see us on PGT time. Okay? Thought I could throw that out there. Just throw it out there. But yes, go share the video right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I don't know if they're gonna block this video. That's why I did not include it in any of my other show. You know, even though it just happened this weekend, but I said I'm not gonna include it in my regular shows. Because I do not want my hard work to be, what is it? Okay. I don't want my hard work, to go out the window. I want to go out the window. So I said I'm gonna do this by myself. If this will go out the window, oh well. But here we go. And like I said, I'm gonna play a couple more times. But let's get this party cracking.
Get your food! Move, get in the car! Move! Hey. Get your food! Get your food! If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my grandma, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? Now, a lot of the platforms that are playing these, I'm sharing the video right now, y'all, so excuse me for looking down. But a lot of the platforms that is playing that video, they are stopping it. They are stopping it before he start knocking and bucking. We'll say that. Before he start knocking and bucking, they stopped it. But I'm not going to stop it. Why? Because, first of all, what I do is from the heart. That's number one. What I do is from the heart. And if I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to take the time to put everything together for y'all, I think I want to show y'all everything just as well. I'm just saying. And I hope y'all will do the same for me. Was one video out of 481 videos. Now 483 videos. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff you just got to make sure that your community sees what's going on out here in these streets. Because I got a lot to say about this. But like I said, it's going to be a quick show. It's 5:44. All I need is 15 more minutes. 6 o'clock, we out of here. And I'm going to get ready for my next show at 9 o'clock. Okay? So, let's play it back one more again. We got some folks that just entered the building. Hey, y'all. Let's go ahead. Play it back one more again. This took place in Chicago. Chi-Town. Chirac. Chi. Period. Pool.
Get your food. Who? Get in the car. Who? Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Now, did you hear the people in the background? Oh, he just told you. Put that down for a second. Oh, he just told you. We're going to run that back one more again. If they're going to block it, they're going to block it. Might as well go ahead and make my last 15 minutes of the show worthwhile. Here we go.
Get your food. Who? Get in the car. Who? Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Y'all saw Granddaddy just move? Did you see Granddaddy get the hell on? Now, to me, it looks like Granddaddy got the hell on once the gunshot, or I don't know. Some people are saying that he heard the gunshot and then that's when he walked off. But prior to all of that, why didn't nobody try to calm this man down? Why them girls that's over there saying, ooh, he told you? Why y'all didn't try to calm him down? Now, word on the street now. Word on the street. You know, everything be allegedly over here. Word on the street that the girl's voice that you guys are hearing is his girlfriend. That's word on the street. I don't know how true it is, but that's word on the street. That's all I can say. But let's go ahead and read the story, and so that you guys can see exactly what occurred. Okay? Now, we still trying to find some things out. Figure some things out. Okay? We're still trying to figure some things out. So, I want to go to the part where, because I have the update up. That's what I have up right now. It was a hot dog stand. Okay? It was a hot dog stand. So this is on the Chicago News that I'm looking at. Chicago News. It looked like I'm freezing up a little bit. But don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Don't worry, y'all. Yep, you can hear me. So let me read this to y'all, okay? Hopefully I don't have no issues with my computer lagging and everything. But let's see. Okay. A mother and her 14-year-old, where it go? Oh, there we go. A mother and her 14-year-old son were charged Wednesday after a fatal shooting in a restaurant in the West Pullman, Pullman neighborhood, June 18th. According to police, the pair were arrested Wednesday in the 700 block of West 111th Street after being identified as the individuals who were involved in the fatal shooting of a 32-year-old man at Maxwell Street Express, located in the 1100, we'll say that, 1100 block of South Halsted Street, just after 11 p.m. on Sunday. According to court documents, Hood entered Maxwell Street Express to get food while her son waited in the car outside. Okay? Do y'all hear me? According to court documents, Hood entered Maxwell Street Express to get food while her son waited in the car outside. 14-year-old son just graduated from middle school with honors. He's working right now to be an actor. Never had any problems at all. She has never had any problems at all. Okay? Shortly after the 32-year-old man entered the restaurant, an argument ensued between Hood and him. Why did this argument come about? Nobody knows that answer just yet, except for her. So hopefully we'll be hearing something soon. Okay? Between Hood and him. Court documents state Hood allegedly was texting her son from the store, signaling him he entered the restaurant during the argument. Okay? Let me see. My computer is freezing up on me again, y'all. No thanks to that. Okay, can y'all let me check my sound again. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay, but I can't get off of this page right here, unfortunately. So I can't even come back on to StreamYard. I hope I don't have these issues tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do at this point because it's just froze. Everything is froze. But look, I know what I can do. Hold on, because I want to finish reading this to y'all. I do have it in my phone. So give me a second while I find it. Which one is this called? Mother instructed. Hold on. See, this type of stuff. This is the worst part about doing picture teaser. When you have to depend on the computer for everything. You see what I'm saying? That's the hardest part. It's froze. It ain't letting me do nothing. But hold on, let me see. Okay, I found it. So what I'm gonna do is just read it to y'all. Finish reading it to y'all. Okay, so according to court documents, Hood entered Maxwell Street Express to get food while her son waited in the car outside. Shortly after, the 32-year-old man entered the restaurant and an argument ensued between Hood and him. Court documents state Hood allegedly was texting her son from the store, signaling him he entered the restaurant during the argument. The argument quickly turned. I tell y'all, I'm just a talking. I ain't know if y'all was hearing me, and then I just happened to look up because the computer finally was acting right. Look, she said, Auntie, I'm sorry, Auntie. I am so sorry. I had to read it off my phone, so I couldn't see that I wasn't on the show. Okay, can y'all see me now? Let me go back. Let me see if y'all can see me now. But let me see if y'all can see me. Okay, yep, y'all can see me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The devil ain't gonna win, though. I see what he trying to do. If y'all don't see it, then I don't know what to tell you. But I see what he trying to do. He ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna win. You sure like. So let me go back and finish reading. What I was reading to y'all. I'm sorry, I don't even know where I left off at. I got a pretty good idea. So let me go back to it. And I'm still gonna read on my phone, but I can see myself on camera now. Yep, okay. Y'all said y'all can see you, girl. I can see you now. I see my backdrop gone in the back, my back screen. Let me put my back screen back up. That ain't it. I mean, the whole back screen done went away. Jesus. What is going on? I can't deal. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. There you go. Now it's back. Okay. So I think I left off when I said that the argument. Did y'all hear that part about the argument quickly started? Let's go back here. I know you heard this. Shortly after the 32-year-old man entered the restaurant and an argument ensued between Hood and him, court documents state Hood allegedly was texting her son from the store, signaling him. He entered the restaurant during the argument. The argument quickly turned physical when the man punched Hood in the head multiple times. Then the documents state Hood's son displayed a firearm and fired shots at the man. He sustained a gunshot wound to the back. Documents state there was a witness laughing and encouraging the incident. The man then fled the restaurant. Now, after he got shot one time, he took off running out the restaurant, okay? The man fled the restaurant, the hot dog stand, I call it. Well, that's what they call it too. Where the 14-year-old boy proceeded to follow him and fire more shots. The man sustained 2 gunshot wounds to the back and was pronounced dead shortly after. Hood then, which is the girl, Hood then diverged her attention to the witness, where she instructed her son to shoot them, court documents allege. So the ones that was laughing, kicking and shit, which people are saying that this was the guy's girlfriend. I don't know how true that is. This is all allegedly. But except for what I'm reading ain't allegedly. Well, it's allegedly too. So, but this coming off CBS News. I'm sorry, WGN 9 News in Chicago. That's what this is coming off of, an article. So, she told him to shoot the girls. Court documents state Hood attempted to take the gun from the boy, apparently because he wasn't trying to shoot him, but he pushed her off. The pair then entered their vehicle and fled the scene. Both Hood and her son turned themselves in and were arrested on Wednesday. Hood and the boy have no reported criminal background. They were placed into custody and charged accordingly. Okay? And they had a $3 million bond. They had a $3 million bond, allegedly. Hers, it says she had $3 million. His, I'm going off of what the others say as far as that. Okay? So let's get into this update. So they had got arrested. They took them to jail and everything. And they was charging them with first-degree murder. Both of them was charged with first-degree murder. Y'all in jail. Y'all ain't finna get out. That's basically what they was telling them. You ain't finna get out from here. So, again, before I tell y'all the update, I still want y'all to see this video one more again because I see some people that came in the building. Watch the video one more again, and then I'm going to tell y'all the update. Here we go.
Get your food! Move, get in the car! Nay. Get your food! Get your food! If you say one more thing, I'm going to knock you out. Oh my grandma, say one more thing, I'm going to knock you out. Say one more thing, I'm going to knock you out.
And y'all heard the pop. That's the son. I like to call the son a superhero. That's what I like to call him. A little superhero. If this boy was a downright thug that's just out here walking around like a lot of these 14-year-olds, we done seen it on Peach Tea Time, walking around here with guns and stuff, then it'll be a whole nother story. A whole nother story. But we know this because the mama told him to shoot the girls. And then tried to get the gun from him so she could kill him. And he pushed her away. Like, no, Mom, we're not finna kill them. They didn't put their hands on you. Even though they might as well had, because they was egging them on, me personally. See, when we be laughing, we do a whole nother laughing when we be laughing. A whole nother laughing. But I think them girls, if that's his girlfriend, that heifer knew. She knew he was going to hit her. She knew he wasn't playing no games. And then the men in line, them men should have, look, sir, come on. Let's just go outside for a minute, sir. Let's go and calm down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the man in Detroit at the gas station. And he said, if he don't open up the doors, he's shooting everybody in here. Remember that? And the man didn't open up the door. I was reminded of that with this. I don't think they thought that this man was going to actually hit her. Now, the girlfriend that's laughing and saying, oh, he told you. Now, I know she knew. I believe she knew. I really do. I believe she knew Fat Me wasn't greasy. Because she probably been going through it her damn self before. And she probably was just over there, whew, as long as it wasn't me, as long as it wasn't me. I don't know. I'm just saying. But let me tell y'all the update. Like I said, they had went to jail. They took both of them, mama and son. And she had a $3 million bond. And from what word on the street was, he did too. Okay? So it says, this was the update. Charges have been dropped. Again, charges has been dropped. That's Kool-Aid. It's really drinking. Unless you're out at happy hour or you're at the bar or something. I'm just saying. What happened? It done jumped to my mama. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, there you go. Let me see something. There's an update here. Okay. Charges have been dropped against. Dang, this thing keep messing up. Charges have been dropped against a mother and her 14-year-old son after a fatal shooting in a restaurant in the city's West Pullman neighborhood June 18th. According to the state's attorney office, in light of emerging evidence, the attorney's office has dismissed the charges against CARLISHA Hood and her son. Not saying they ain't got something. Not saying it's her word against his, a dead man. Not saying none of that. They got everything. They got the camera footage. They got the video of him, the little boy, when he shot the dude. They got video of when he left out and he went running behind them, shooting him. They got all that. But they still dismissed the charges. Now, it says on June 18th, Hood entered Maxwell Street Express to get food for her son. It goes back into that again. So they did go ahead and drop all the charges. They dismissed the charges. Now with that, I've heard so many different things. I heard someone say that sometimes Cook County will actually dismiss charges so that the Fed can come and pick up charges. But a lot of people don't believe that will happen in this case, you know. Then people are saying, it's a lot that they're saying, y'all. It's a whole lot. But people are saying that this is something I agree with just as well. When the man, the 32-year-old man, when he left out the store running after he got shot the first time, I can understand them going behind him. Because they don't know if this man got a car outside. They don't know if he just went outside to go get a gun. They don't know. You know, some people, especially them gangbangers back in the day, they'll go to a store and hide their gun somewhere outside and then walk into the store. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that this man could have done. Now, as far as her mama saying, go kill the instigators too, I don't think he should have done that, you know, because already putting him in a weird situation, you know, that he just murdered somebody. So don't encourage him to murder somebody else. You know, I don't know not one person that would sit there knowingly have a gun and would let somebody put their hands on your mama. Especially the way he did. I've just showed y'all the clip about 3, 4, 5 times. He knocked her almost out. Like he said he was going to do. That's what he did. But at the same time, y'all, I must say, I don't think she did anything wrong. Let me make that clear. I don't think she did anything wrong in the situation. Even by her texting her son, you know, because at the end of the day, she needed protection. Nan one of them bastards that was in there was protecting her. So she needed some protection. She could have just texted him and said, bring my gun in. Get my gun out the thing and bring it in here. It may not be come in here and shoot him. Just get my gun out the glove compartment and bring it to me. This man acting crazy. And I don't know what he got. You know what I'm saying? And he just happened to come through the door and see this man hitting his mama. Like she a dude. Y'all keep your hands to yourselves. Men, women, kids, teenagers, even old people. Keep your hands to yourselves. These people, we now have the right to walk around. Not everybody, but some states have the right to walk around with a gun. Whether you done took classes for it, whether you got a permit for it, it's like you don't have to have none of that. You just go get your gun, baby, and you good to go. You good to go. So my point is, people are being very reckless now. Very, very reckless now. And one thing, and I see y'all in the comments, and I'm going to come to y'all in the comments, but I just got to say this, because I don't want to forget what I'm saying. I don't want to forget. But when for me, when I have my kids with me, I am on, number 1, extra alert. Number 2, in extra protection mode. And number 3, in extra protection mode. Okay? It's like, that's the first thing I think of when somebody make me mad and I got my kids with me. Because, baby, I'm different. I am so different. I have changed my ways. Can't even say that with my eyes open. But no, I'm a work in progress, but I am doing so much better now. So much better. Thank you, God. Thank you. Shout out to God. Shout out to God. My friends, my family, everybody see a change in me, baby. They all see a change in me. But I remember before my kids even got here, my children, You would have thought I was a walking TikTok time bar, whatever they call it. You know what I'm talking about? Ticking bomb. You know? I mean, just would get mad all the time over the drop of a dime. Somebody would make me mad. And I'm ready to go off. I'm ready to go off. Baby, I ain't gonna even say since my kids got here. Since Peach and Tea Time started. Shout out to Peach Tea Time. I don't know about y'all, but when I tell y'all I'm bringing the awareness, I'm bringing the awareness, not just for y'all, but for me too. And I have learned how to deal with and choose my battles wisely. I do not have to get upset about everything. And I have to, no matter what, I got to always protect my babies, my kids. I have to. Even with my bonus daughter. And she grown. I could easily say, girl, come on, let's tag team. No, that's not what I want for you. That's not what I want for my kids. I'm not finna sit here and stand here. And true enough, her son was in the car. Cool beans. But I'm not finna sit here and have no full-fledged argument with no grown ass man. Especially if I don't know them. Maybe she ain't never watched Picture Tea Time. I don't know. But me, Miss Peachy, the missus, Tanel, whatever you want to call me. Have I done it before? Yes. Yes, I have. Did I get knocked out? No, I did not. But have I sat there and argued with a man, a grown man before? Yes, I have. And it got ugly. It got very ugly. It got so ugly, I about ready to call Poolie. And guess what? If I would have called Poolie, Poolie would have came to where I was at. And somebody could have been dead. Whether it's Poolie, whether it's the person that I was arguing with, it could have been me. You see what I'm saying, y'all? But I understand when you're in the heat of the moment, you don't think about all that stuff. When you're in the heat of the moment, you're just, yeah. That's all you know. That's all you know. But again, ladies, don't try these men. Don't try them. We know what they do. We know there's some men out there that will kick your ears. We know that. Y'all have seen it happen to people. It has either happened to you, or you've seen it happen to other people, or you heard about it through other people. You see what I'm saying? Don't think any of these men are exempt. Now, kiss ass? No. Don't do that either. But turn around and walk away. Turn around and walk away. When he got to that point where he said, say one more thing and I'm going to knock you out. And he said it with force backed up and everything. Like, I'm not playing with you. I mean, sit back and think about yourself. Okay? Think about yourself. You mad. You in the heated argument with a chick. If you are a woman out there, I'm going to talk to the ladies. If you're in an argument with a chick and y'all just going back and forth like these folks going back and forth, and you tell her, say one more thing to me, Miss Lady. Miss Lady, say one more thing to me. Now, either you full of shit or you about that shit. That's it. Ain't no in between. Ain't no gray shaded. One or the other. Sometimes there's words that come out of your mouth that it can make it or break it. It can make it or break it. When you hear these things, walk away. If you just got to sit there and argue with a person, I'm gonna say a person. If you just got to sit there and argue with a person, and you start hearing their voice tremble, if you see a tear roll down their eye, and they say, "Play with me if you want to," just walk away. Just walk away. You ain't gotta say, "I'm sorry." Just they giving you all opportunity to walk away. Now, at the same time, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's bullshit. I know they taught us that, but that's as we can see, that's not a true statement. It's not a true statement because everybody has gotten hurt with words. Make you want to go off on somebody. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I am not taking up for this man at all. I feel like I always say this. When you mess with somebody and you do them wrong, don't get mad at the outcome. If you started this, don't get mad at the outcome. And all we see is what y'all saw, what we all saw, with just that little bit clip. Now, the police and stuff, they done seen it all. And the people that was there seen it all. But all we saw was just that one little clip. And as far as I'm concerned, karma is crazy. You don't know how you gonna get karma back, baby. You have no idea. And his karma came quick. Very quickly. We finna go ahead and get, look, Tamika clapping. Auntie clapping. Hey, Auntie. This is crazy. Hey, cuz. This is crazy. Look. So it's an amen, sis. Amen. Amen. She should have shut up. Period. I'm sorry. That's just apparently that's my friend Tori theory too. And I ain't talked to Tori about this. We have not sat on the phone to talk about this. But we have to be 100. You know you can't be, if there's a man that's 6'5", weighing 300 pounds, and you I say 5'4", 5'5", weighing $125, don't you say nothing to this man out the way. And you hear that this man is ready to hurt you. Your child is in the car. You shouldn't even want your child to even, you still got to get back out there to the car. Even if that little boy would have never came in there. The way that man hit her, you better believe she's going to have some scars. You don't want to walk back to that car and you looking crazy like that. You just don't want to. But I'm telling y'all now, I don't see nothing wrong with that little boy coming in there with his pistol. With his mama's pistol, his mama. And she was registered. And she had a permit to carry. Okay? But there's so many different angles with this, y'all. And I know I say we're going to be off at 6 o'clock, but it's so many different directions and angles with this. You see what I'm saying? Like, did she text that little boy and say, get my gun out the car and bring it in here to me? Okay? That's one area to go. Another one is, your son 14 years old. Now, from what society, not society, but word on the street, he a good kid or whatnot. I don't know. But that's what they say, he a good kid. Graduated with honors, all that. I done seen some badass kids that's smart as hell too. But I'm just saying, that's what they saying. Word on the street, he a good kid. Okay? Now, Why this gun ain't have no gun lock on it? If it's not in your pocket with you, why is this gun loaded and left in the car with a 14-year-old? I'm just saying. Like, all this stuff don't make sense to me. Now, I called the little boy a little superhero. I do feel he's a little superhero. And he didn't kill them girls like his mama told him to. He's a little superhero. But come on now. Come on. Why was this little boy knowingly get this gun like you told him to and come in there? Why is this gun loaded around him? And y'all wondering how these kids getting these guns? What if he would have took the gun while she was in the hot dog stand, hut, whatever the crap was? What if he would have took the gun and took off? And I can't find my son and my gun. I'm telling y'all, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be mean. Hey, Niecy, I promise y'all I'm not. Not the voice tremble. Yes, girl, when you hear that voice tremble, baby, it's time to go. It's time to go. Now, if you fighting a girl and you just know you can fight, and you know that, hey, this girl is not going to beat me up, still turn around and leave. Still turn around and leave. Just because you think you can fight, that does not mean you gonna win. He knew he can fight. Y'all see him? He knew he can fight. He knew he was gonna be able to beat her up. He knew he was gonna be able to knock her out. But what he didn't know is he was gonna come out the loser after all. Cause baby, now you gone. Now you gone. And a lot of people don't feel sorry for you, mister, unfortunately. I ain't saying, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing on social media. That's all I'm saying. So did she text him to come in and shoot him? That's what I said. Nobody knows right now, except for the law. Because they got the phone, they got text messages. And I feel like that type of stuff should have been put out to the public. It should have. We should be able to see the full video. Just like I showed y'all the full video of what everybody else is seeing. Except for on the news, because they stop it when he started punching her. Some of these YouTube channels, they stopping it because they want a bag. I want awareness. That's what I want. I want to bring y'all awareness. Just how what you laughing at? Yeah, I am late in my comments. Tori said, poor baby has to live with the fact he killed someone. That won't be easy despite his reasoning. Exactly, Tori. And here she done told him to shoot the witnesses, the instigators. Like, woman, are you out of your mind? Do you know what your son is about to go through right now? This little boy gotta go to school in Chicago. Y'all fighting people at the damn hot dog stand, hut. So imagine what these kids gonna say to him as whole. Whether he shot the man or he didn't shoot the man, they was gonna let him have it. Just how I said, that little boy was fumbling with that gun. Clearly, he ain't no shooter. Nope. I'm telling you, they said he was a very good kid. He was a very good kid at the time. He graduated from middle school with honors. The mom had never been in any trouble before either, and that's they probably have never been into any trouble no more before. You know what I'm saying? She probably got into a couple fights back in the day. She's from Chicago, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or she's living in Chicago. I don't know where she's from. but she stay in Chicago. And that's what is happening. But the point is, it's not, it is what happened and what occurred. But what screams out loud to me, what makes volumes loud to me, I don't even know if that sounded right. What makes volumes loud to me, I don't know. But y'all know what speak volumes to me. That's what I'm going to say. What speak volumes to me is how they both, not the son, but the man and the woman, they both did not know mentally to walk away. They got other people in front of them. No one wants to look like the fool. Looking like a fool. I want to live. I want to live. I'm telling y'all, that's what bothers me the most. It's not her fault. It is not her fault that this man got killed. It's all his fault. Because he shouldn't have put his hands on her. But at the same time, why this 34-year-old, 32-year-old, 31-year-old, why she did not have enough sense to turn around and walk away? That's what speaks volumes to me. That's what bothers me. Like, why do we get so caught up into this? Knowing your child is in the car. Knowing you live in Chicago and people are crazy. She ain't downtown where Ching Chung them all trying to buy up the stores and stuff and sell all the stuff in China. She ain't down there on that side of town. She had a hot dog stand. The Hut. I'm saying it like that because that's what it's saying. Oh my goodness. Jatan says, yeah, sometimes you just gotta shut up and walk away. Yes. Yes. That was a situation. Now, sometimes when you in a relationship with somebody, sometimes you may not think they gonna put their hands on you. So you keep going on and on and on. But baby, if you don't know who is in front of you, just always remember, there's murderers out on bond. If you gotta think everybody that's walking, that's a man with their pants hanging down, looking like this thing right here, if you gotta think that he's a murderer on bond, then do so. Do so. Now, word on the street also is that it's other women coming out, his exes, coming out saying, oh, this ain't nothing new. He been beating on us. He been beating on women. This is what he liked to do. Clearly. Clearly. It did at least that one man that walked out. He looked like he was old enough to be his granddaddy. And you would sit there and beat a woman in front of your grandfather? Like, he shouldn't even wanted to speak loud like that in front of these grown men. And them grown men should have been like, nah, no, this ain't finna happen. You getting a little too loud with her. But sometimes you don't want to help and say nothing either. Because we've seen people that tried to help and they got killed. Because they was trying to help. Yeah, we got to wrap this up. It's 6:30. It's 6:30. We go on this all night long. Niecy Barnes. Hey, Niecy. Niecy said at that point, it was better off safe than sorry. Because what if she didn't have her son to come in to save her? He was gonna do more. I don't feel sorry for him neither. He had a problem going on in the inside of his head anyway. He got to he got to he got too angry for me. I'm just saying. Don't nobody play about their mother. He hit her hard. He hit her very hard. 3 times. 3 times. And then them bastard ass little girls. He told you. Ooh. I bet you one of them getting their ass kicked. I'm sorry to say, I'm so sorry. I hope they're not. I hope they're not. But I think they need to be hood. I think them girls, they need some time in jail. They could get some time in jail for all mine. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at all. I wouldn't be mad at all. They egging him on, even though he should have his own man. But even if them girls weren't there, he probably still would have did the same exact thing to this woman. The same exact thing. So I'm gonna play it one more time, y'all, and then I'm gonna give my final thought on it, and then I'm gonna see y'all back here at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock for our Saginaw, Michigan segment. Again, rest in peace to the 2 people that was murdered in Saginaw, Michigan, and my heart goes out to the others. I'll be letting you know how many it was when y'all come back tonight, so we'll get into that then. But my heart goes out to the others just as well. I'm gonna leave it right there. And I'm gonna pick back up when we come back at 9 o'clock tonight. This is hard for me, y'all. This is so hard for me to do this show tonight, but I have to. So let's play this bastard one more time.
Get your food. Move. Get the gun. Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Do y'all think they knew each other? You know, they saying that they don't know if they knew each other. Some sites are saying they didn't know each other. I have not seen a site that said yes, they knew each other. I haven't saw that. But that put me into a mind. Let me tell you what that put me into a mind of. They may have been. I don't even want to go there. Never mind. And like I ain't even say nothing. We finna get out of here. I am not finna even speak that to existence. None of that at all. It's done. It's over with. It's out the window. I have to save my energy for tonight and take my energy off of that, and save my energy for tonight. That's what I gotta do. So y'all don't forget advertisement. Free advertisement for the month of July. If you got your own business, if you have your own podcast, please send me a commercial with no mainstream music, okay? But send me a commercial and I'll play it for you. You get 2 plays out the month of July for the entire month, okay? So please send me y'all commercials in so that y'all can get some advertisement on PGT time, baby. It's PGT time. So here we go.
Back by popular demand. Peachy Tea Time does free advertisement every July for business owners and podcasters only. Please submit your commercial with no mainstream music attached. All commercials must be already prepared and ready to go. Each business owner will get 2 days of free advertisement during Peachy Tea Time showtimes only. Send all commercials to Ms. Peachy by email, inbox, text, DM. Don't miss out. Free advertisement is better than no advertisement.
All right, y'all. Well, we are out of here. I will see you all tonight. I guess I can play this last commercial. And then after this commercial, I'm out of here. I'm going to see y'all tonight. So we're going to end with my babies, of course, after this commercial. But I love y'all. Check you out tonight.
Meet Natasha Walker, a candidate for Winston County Tax Assessor/Collector. Natasha and her husband David are the proud parents of 3 children. They are also members of the Mt. Olive Church of God in Christ Church. Natasha have worked in the tax assessor/collector's office for 25 years and love interacting with the public. In 1996, she received her Certified Appraiser certificate, and in 2013 she received Collector of Revenue 1. In 2019 she received Collector of Revenue 2. In 2021 she received Assessment Evaluator 1 from Mississippi Assessor and Collector Association. In 2022 she received Mississippi Collector of Revenue certificate. These years of experience have provided Natasha with the knowledge and understanding of how important this office operates. Natasha has the confidence that she will be able to answer your questions regarding Govey's property tax, vehicle tags and registration, titles, homestead exemption, and any other related question with ease. Her 25 years of experience of working in the tax assessor/collector office give her the unique advantage of starting this work on day 1. Natasha humbly asks for your prayers and your vote on August 8, 2023, to serve as your tax assessor/collector.
This message is paid for by Natasha Walker, a candidate for Winston County Tax Assessor/Collector.
Return, please return.